Hello children, welcome to online class. In previous class we have read about the circulatory system and its first part, that is our heart. Yes. And today we will read the second part, that is blood vessels. Okay? First we will know about the meaning of blood vessels. Okay? What do we mean by blood vessels? It means the transportation of blood cells, nutrients, and oxygen to the tissues of the body. Blood vessels means those are the networks of tubes that circulate blood to different parts of the body. Those are the tubes which circulates the blood, nutrients, and oxygen to the tissues of the body. Okay? These blood vessels are also divided into three parts. What are they? First one is, you can see here in the picture, that is artery, and the second one is vein, and the third one is capillary. Okay? First we will know about artery. Okay? What do we mean by arteries? These are the blood vessels that carry pure blood from the heart to all parts of the body. Arteries, you can see the red tube here. Yes, this tube carries pure blood. Pure blood means deoxygenated blood. From where? From the heart to the all body parts. Understood? As you see in the picture, arteries are thick walled. You can see the red tube here, it is very thick in structure. Yes. One more point is, in arteries, valves are not present. So we have one doubt here. What do we mean by valves? Okay, today we will know about it. Valve means a membranous fold in a canal or a passage that prevents backward flow of material passing through it. Valve means a canal which stops the backward flow. Okay? It is a membranous fold which stops the backward flow of material. Material means blood, nutrients, everything passing through it. Okay? And in artery, valves are not present. Okay? Now the second part, that is veins. Yes. What do we mean by vein? Veins means those are the blood vessels that carry impure blood. Impure blood means oxygenated blood. Now you just remember, in previous class I was teaching you about the oxygenated blood, which means the blood has released its carbon dioxide content in exchange with oxygen molecules in the lungs. Impure blood means the blood which release carbon dioxide content. Okay? And the nutrients and blood, everything goes to the heart. Understood? You just see the picture here. This the tube. Yes, it is vein. It is in blue color. You just easily guess it. It is in blue color. So vein means the blood vessels which carry oxygenated blood or impure blood from all parts of the body to the heart. Okay? They are thin walled. As you see here, veins are thin walled in comparison to what? In comparison to arteries. There are valves present in the veins to prevent backflow of the blood. Valves means, I have told you, valves means a membranous fold in a canal or a passage that prevents backward flow of blood or nutrient passing through it. in this vein valves are present. Understood? Now we will see the third part of the blood vessels, that is capillaries. Yes, you can see here capillaries are the smallest, tiniest blood vessels which connects vein and artery. As in the picture you can see capillaries which connect vein and arteries. Yes. From these capillaries, the arteries branch out which carry the oxygenated blood to tissues or cells. From here the arteries comes out which carry the oxygenated blood to tissues or cells. Understood? Now, oxygen, carbon dioxide, nutrients and wastes are exchanged between the blood and the tissues through the thin walls of capillaries. What type of fluids transports from the thin walls of the capillaries? Those are oxygen, carbon dioxide, nutrients and wastes. Oxygen is a gas, carbon dioxide is also a gas. Some nutrients and wastes are also exchanged between the blood and the tissues through the thin wall of the capillaries. Okay? These capillaries also collect the deoxygenated blood and other wastes and join the veins that carry the blood back to the heart. As we read before, these capillaries also collect deoxygenated blood. Okay? And other wastes. Some wastes will found from the nutrients, carbon dioxide and oxygen. And that wastes also collected by the capillary and join the veins that carry the blood back to the heart. It join the vein that carry the blood back to the heart. Understood? Here we will know one fact that some capillaries are 10 times smaller than a human hair. You just imagine how thin it is. Yes. Okay. We knew about the second part of the circulatory system, that is blood vessels. Yes. Now I am going to ask you one question related to that. You just read it from your book or find out from the Google. That's your wish. You just write it in your rough notebook. You have to write the difference between artery, capillary and vein. That is the question. And you have to read each and every point properly from the textbook. Okay? In next class, we will know about the third part of the circulatory system, that is blood. Okay? Have a good day.